Brady Bush. An athlete is a person who trained in sports or games requiring physical activity. An athlete trains year-round to become the best athlete it can be in preparation for competition. It can be high school, college, or professional athletes. They all have one goal, and that's to outplay their opponent. Some do it for fame and recognition, but unfortunately, no matter what they do it for, some are willing to do more than others in a bad way. Taylor Hooton was a star athlete on his varsity baseball team in high school. He wanted to be the best athlete he can be, so he took recommendations from his fellow classmates on how to be better, so he began to take steroids. Over time, about a month or two, his body began to get bigger in a short amount of time. His parents saw this, so they took him to get drug tested. Nothing showed up on the drug test. After a few months of more steroids, he began to take them, and not only his body took control, but his emotions. He told his mom he was going to stab himself with a knife. She took him to therapy, and after weeks of therapy, he told his therapist that he had took steroids. So she recommended he told his parents, and he did. After telling his parents, he then quit. A couple of weeks later, went into depression and began to steal from stores. His mom found out, grounded him, and they found more steroids in his room. This shows that athletes will do whatever it takes to be as good as anybody else. So what exactly are steroids used for? They're used for building body mass. The bigger you are in competition, the better chance you have about playing your opponent. There's many benefits in using steroids if you don't get caught. Increased body size, which will give you a slight chance over your opponent. Increased healing rate, in which when you get hurt, you'll heal much quicker than your opponent. These are a few benefits of using steroids, but don't get caught, because once caught, you're in trouble and suspended from the sport you're playing no matter what level. Are steroids safe for athletes? The answer is no. Steroids may improve endurance, strength, and muscle mass, but studies show that they do not improve your ability to perform in the sport, even though endurance, strength, and muscle mass gives you a slight advantage over your opponent. Steroids are just another drug and are illegal as any other drug. Athletes don't look into the side effects of using these. They think once using steroids, you're just going to get big and nothing else will happen. There's not many positives coming out of using steroids. Steroids work by helping produce protein inside your body. You must work out with using steroids to see the results you want to see. It's not just going to happen. The protein gets inside your body and then you have to work out. As you can see behind me, this guy, he took steroids, you can tell. This picture is 6 months earlier than that. That's way too fast for somebody to be getting that big. In conclusion, you see steroids have benefits, if not caught, but have a lot of health effects and usually never end up good. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Sheena?